The looters I was telling you about.
Purge night, Senator. What'd you expect?
Well, sequels were inevitable with the success of the low-budget thriller horror hit The Purge, which came on in 2013, followed quickly by The Purge Anarchy the next year. Now, 2 years later, we have The Purge Election Year. Very well timed, folks. You know what The Purge is. It is that 12-hour holiday once a year where people can do anything they want. Now, the NFA, which is the operating group now controlling America, the new founding fathers of America, claim this is a way to reduce the crime rate all the rest of the year by allowing everybody essentially to get their rocks off in this 12-hour period. That they do. Murder goes, everything goes, and there is no threat of prosecution. Well, now, Senator Charlie Roan, played by Elizabeth Mitchell, she's someone who lost her entire family in one of these purges, became an activist, ran for office, became a senator, and is now running for president of the United States on the platform that the purge should be ended. There should be no more purges.
You have a big problem with how I do things.
You take risks, Senator. My job is to eliminate risks and keep you alive. You don't make that easy.
This, of course, infuriates her opponents at the NFA, who are out to stop her at any cost. Well, her election campaign happens right in the middle of one of these purges, but she insists on staying in her office in the Senate building, which is, of course, very fortified, and she knows she is under no threat there, but she thinks it will set a good example that she's not afraid to keep working for the people. Well, wrong.
We're going to use this year's purge to do something about that, Senator.
Now, into the picture comes Leo Barnes. He is the head of her Washington security team. He's played by Frank Grillo. He's terrific in this movie, by the way. He was in The Purge Anarchy as well. Has even more to do here. He helps her escape her office when an assassination attempt takes place on her. And then she also has the NFA after her, trying to capture her alive for their own satanic purposes and to show her off to their followers as the big prize here. Total chaos, total mayhem ensues in the streets of Washington, where Charlie and Leo Barnes are now running to save her life, their lives, and survive this 12-hour nightmare. The movie goes on and on. You can imagine what happens here. It is very, very, very violent, but very effective entertainment, I thought. And so timely, my gosh, with the presidential election going on right now and the conventions happening this month in July, this movie could not be timed better. You can imagine that the Republicans would like to purge the Democrats, and the Democrats would like to purge the Republicans in this very intense year. There's one person I'd like to purge.
This July, have your voice be heard.
I purge.
Show your support.
This movie is really effective if you're a fan of this kind of thing. You can tell if you want to go see this just by the clips you're watching now. And later you can say, "Thank you, Pete, I really like that movie." Or, "Thank you, Pete, I am so glad you steered me clear of this." Well, for fans of The Purge, count me in. I'm one of them. I say, go.